Welcome to Tech with Damer. In this video, we are going to learn how to get the list of the files and their size from the Google Drive. So here is a sheet I have that has name, link, and size in MBs. So I would like to get the those file names which are present in the Google Drive folder. Also, I would like to get the link of those all files, and also I want to get the size of each file in MB. Now, how we do that? Here I have tons of folders, and then I have files sitting inside them. So one of that, let's say we have Azure Data Factory original files. As you can see that I have multiple files sitting here, and I would like to get the list of all those file names and then their size and the link as well. How we do that? So what we are going to do, we are going to go to the new, and here we will go to the Google Sheet. Click on blank spreadsheet, and that's where we are going to write some code. What I have done as of now, I have written this code. So I'm going to copy that code and then we will use it. Here in the tool, actually you will be going to the extensions, and you will be going to the apps script. Once you go there, it's going to open the script window, and that's where we will be able to write our script. So see right there, we can add this file. Maybe I want to just go ahead and say script, and then I want to give the name. In this case, I'm going to say get file, get files. Okay, now that's the name, and then I'm going to just delete everything and paste my script. So I'm writing a function where I would like to get the file from some folder. So here is I am declaring a variable, then where we can provide the name of the folder from which we would like to get the list of the files. Then I want to create that file where I would like to save that file names. So I'm going to give that name ListOfFiles underscore, then attaching the folder name after that. So every time I run it, then whatever the file folder name comes from here, that will be added to this file, and that file will have all the list of those file names and their sizes in this newly generated file. Okay, so now we have these folders. We are going to drive to app.getFoldersByName. We are providing this variable. So if our this variable is going to get that the folder path. Now folder.next, you are going to get that folder. Then we are going to contents. Content is going to get the list of the files from that folder. Now we created that spreadsheet app, and we are going to create that spreadsheet where we will save our data for the, and in our case that data is going to be the list of those files that will be names, link, and data in MB. So that sheet will we will add that row. That's what will become our header. Now I have declared some variables here, and then we are as looping through those contents. We are going to get those contents every time, and then save into the variable, and finally write that row or when these variables into this sheet. So sheet.appendRow, that means we are adding a new row, and the values which we have saved on top of that in that variable. So like var file is gonna get the contents.next file, and then a name is gonna get us the name. So this is var file.getName, var file.getURL, var file.getSize, and then divided by 1024, and then again divided by 1024 to make it a megabyte because it is in bytes. So this script I will put in the description, you can use it. So save it, and here let's say we want to go right here, and that's the folder we would like to get the file list of the files. So I'm gonna go back here, and right there I'm gonna right click and say rename, so I can copy the name of this folder, cancel this out, and then I'm gonna go back to this script, and here I'm gonna provide that the folder name, and then we hit save, and finally we are gonna go ahead and run. It is asking you some permissions, or the project need the permission to access your data. Yes, okay, let's review the permissions, and then this is the account I'm using for my login. So that's my, okay, that's fine. I just want I'm gonna allow it because this project, what I want to do, I want this script to read the files. So I'm giving just permission to that. So it is executing right now, and now it should be creating a file that should be starting with this name called list of the files, and then underscore the name of the folder. So that should be the name. So it is completed successfully, and we can go back to our drive here, and in the driver we can look for that file. So let me go right there, and the list of files ADF. Yeah, that looks fine. That's what it is. Original. Yeah, double click, open, and it should have three columns. One is name. So if you notice right here, these are all the names of those videos which were in this folder. So I'm gonna move this a little bit, and then you can see there's a link. I have this link for each of the video, and then I have the size in the MB. So most of my files are like 180, 200 MBs, 143 MBs, and all that. And for each activity detail demo, so if I go back and want to take a look, I should be able to find this just fine there. So if I go right there, and these are the files right there, you know, all those files. I can put it here, and then I can see _1 configure self-hosted. So if I want to go and take a look, and probably I can sort it here, sort A to Z, and you can see these files are present. So it read all the list of the files which are present in that folder, and then URL is already there, and then it is also given us a size right here. So it is 513 MB. So I hope this video helpful. You can add more items to this one. Let's say, I don't know, whatever your requirement. There are so many properties that you can explore. So in this case, we only explore a few of them. So in this case, let's say if I want to go ahead and do something, maybe let's see what other options we have. So we will say war, and let me just file underscore file dot get. So see, you have get name, get ID, you have a get editor, download URL, blob, you know, get as. So there are tons of properties that you can see from here, and whatever you need to you know, maybe get URL or get viewers, number of viewers and all that, you can use anything that comes with that property and use it. I hope this video is helpful. What I will do, I will put this script in the description so you can use it. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.